Right, this track I'm actually very excited to listen to. It's a new track by Trivecta and featuring Casey Cook. It's called Alaska. This is the first single off of Trivecta's upcoming album, which I'm very excited to listen to, and I'll be reacting to that in full when that comes out. But yeah, I've heard this one is really good, actually. That's all I know. I haven't heard anything else about it. I just heard a lot of people have been liking this one. It's been recommended a lot as well, so I'm really excited to give it a listen. Casey Cook's vocal is always really good too. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm at a campfire. I could be blinded by the northern lights, wrapped in the winter quiet when I sleep tonight. I've come so far and yet I have so far to go, to leave behind the days of old, to foreign lands I've yet to find. That's so nice, the harmonies as well. If the drop pulls through, this album's gonna be so sick. I love the folky feel. Got a very long drop, but it fits really well. So full sounding too with the vocal layers. So there's like a vocoder in there too. First drop. Sick! Very minimalistic, sort of trappy snare. Synthy harpy lead. I feel like it keeps up with that energy, you know. Love that little fill there too. Prefer that bit, I think. That lead's kind of just like a harmony, it feels like, with the chords. Really fits it. I love the feel of it. It just like proper sets the mood really well. Feels natural, but like really big sounding as well. Okay, we're going heavy. Feels heavy. That bass sounds sick. It's so minimalistic though, isn't it? It's just like a little... That's sick. That's really cool. It's not like this big, like it fits the vibe still, you know what I mean? It's like you sat at a campfire and then this just monster appears. This ogre. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean though? It's like it's got that kind of aggression that comes out of nowhere but still fits the vibe, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know what, that was the worst analogy I've ever said. But yeah. But I really like it. Like, the beginning feels really nice. It feels like you just sat at a campfire. It's very folky. It's very natural sounding. And I love how, as it progresses, it's got like this really catchy melody as well from Casey Cook. And then the harmonies help it build. And then I swear there's like a vocoder underneath the build as well. And I just feel like it's a really good song. Like, I almost prefer, when it comes to this kind of music, I prefer the big synthy, hard-hitting drums. But that just, it fits so well to have the drums kind of be a bit more minimalistic on the drop, because it's still keeping that same sort of folky vibe. And I even feel like the heavy bit as well, it's not just like taking you into a different vibe, it's keeping that same energy, that same scene, and I think it's done really well. It's really sick, and I gotta admit, that's close to being a 10. That is very close to being a 10. I think if I listen to it more, it'll be a 10. And I'm very excited for the Trivecta album as well, but I think right now we're gonna go for a 9.5. Very, very close to being a 10. That's a really sick song. Really, really sick song. I feel like I just love that, like, natural feel to it, you know? It's kind of like a bit similar to what Last Heroes do with that more, like, organic feel. But it feels very Trivecta, especially with the synthy lead there as well. It's really good. I'm very excited for this album now.